What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy JFK, man. I'm back at it, man. Nothing but good content, you know what I mean? Today, I want to talk about God bless the dead, Gillie son Cheese. And, I've been seeing a lot of people speak on that situation. And RIP to Cheese, you know what I'm saying? Gillie son, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's sad when any life is lost, especially when it's over violence, you know what I'm saying? But I heard he was out here in them streets like that though. I don't know if that's true, but I heard he was out here in them streets, and it's like if that's the case, like, damn, I think it's kind of weird that he get killed soon as them dudes sign that $100 million contract. Like, and I'm not saying like they sacrificed him or nothing like that. I'm just saying like I think it's weird that why when black celebrities get those big contracts or big deals, it seems like they lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't, that mean they're a puppet. They mean like they're a plant, not a puppet, but a plant. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron. LeBron a billionaire. Ain't nothing happened to him. He haven't lost nobody or nothing, right? That's because he might be a NBA plant. Not to get off the subject of Gillie's son, but LeBron might be a plant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, right? When do you ever see LeBron other family? Like LeBron is like a star player. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me his only family is his two sons, his daughter, and his wife and his mom? That's like, so you telling me that's his only family? Like none of his other family be wanting to come to those games? Like he don't have an aunt, he don't have an uncle, he don't have cousins, he don't have a niece, nephews, you don't have brothers, sisters. It's just LeBron. Like y'all don't ever notice that? Like even Michael Jordan. Have you ever seen his uncle? His cousins? Where Michael Jordan grandmother at? His grandfather, nieces, nephews. God bless the dead. Same thing with Kobe. But we ain't gonna even get on that. That's a whole nother. Nah, I mean, get back to the cheese situation though. So y'all don't think that's weird though? Like this whole time, Gillie and them been killing them on the $1 million worth of game, and Cheese been in those was in those streets that whole time. Like he's always been in the streets. Like probably where he got killed, that he probably always be over there. Just now he gets killed. It's just sad that so many of our black youth, they don't get to see 30, bro. 30 ain't even old. That's what's crazy. Like 30 is not old, and a lot of y'all not making it to see it, and it's sad, man. It's so sad, yo. And like I see Hassan Campbell and stuff talking about it, but I didn't even watch it because I don't really watch him no more because he just talk about people all the time, and that's not what he used to do. Like it was a message at one time. Now he's just talking about everybody, but it damn sure it almost looked like they sacrificed nephew. You know what I mean? But I be wanting to put Gillie on the diff because I always looked at Gillie as a real dude, you know. But I know when they get up in the rooms with them people, man, they get up in them meeting rooms, man. I see a lot of them real dudes fold. Look how real Meek Mill was at first. Now look at him. Now look at him, bruh. You out of all this dance, you dancing with these old white dudes. You bouncing around like a rabbit. And look at you. They said he almost like broke. Why you think Rick Ross bought that house from him for $1 million? That house probably was worth more than $1 million. You know what I mean? Just saying, bro. Just saying. But yeah, man, it's sad to see Gillie lose a son. It made me think about Jay-Z. when Jay-Z hit the top, when, well, not the top, but when Jay-Z career really took off was when his nephew died. God bless the dead. A lot of y'all probably don't even know that. Like, his nephew died in the car that he bought him. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of celebs, bro, like, when they reach that peak, somebody, like, look at ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky said every time he drop a project, somebody died close to him. This is what he said out of his own mouth. Like, y'all don't find that a little weird? And now all of a sudden, Gillie and Wallow strike it big, 100 mil. That mean they split it 50-50. You know they did it. You see Wallow buying a Lambo, all this and that. Next thing you know, Gillie's son dead. The industry is just so evil, bro. And they just collecting souls, like, that's just crazy. Look at Kanye. Kanye ain't really popped till his mom passed. God bless her soul. Look at MJ, Michael Jordan, his dad. You know what I'm saying? It's like they all have to give something, it seems like, bro. Like, to get that real money. M lost his own mom. His mom passed. The same lady he was making songs about killing. Then look where he at now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, man. But to the youngins out here, live your life, but use your brain a little more. Y'all throwing y'all lives away for nothing. It's almost like from the movie Friday when Craig dad was like, you kids today are nothing but punks. And that movie came out in 95. It's like what he was saying was more for, even though people was getting killed back then too. And I can't even say if more people was getting killed now, because when I was a kid, I wasn't paying attention to that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it seemed like it's always been killing. It's just, is you paying attention to the stuff? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, the older I get, the more I watch the news, the local news. I don't really watch the world, like CNN and all that, because I be feeling like that's, all the news is kind of like illustrated, but I watch the local news really just to, you know, at least know what's going on around me somewhat. And it's just a lot of young boys, man, all over the United States right now just dying over senseless BS. Like, bullshit. Like, I remember back in the days, bro, and I know that's how I know I'm getting old, when I start talking like back in the days, but niggas used to fight, bro. Like, we used to fight. Like, you know, it took a lot for somebody to go get a gun, bro. Like, real talk. Real talk. You know, it was a few, you know, you always got your few little, your few people from each hood that probably always go grab a gun, but they never do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? But it was mostly scrapping. Like, we was Spartan 300 back then. Like, y'all more like Persians. y'all more like Persians. Like, y'all more like, you know, y'all really don't even know y'all sexuality, and y'all so confused and mad, y'all shooting everything. And the thing is, the females are attracted to y'all. What that say about them? Cause most of you young dudes, y'all are emotional wreck. Y'all dealing with 35 personalities, 75 emotions at one time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say y'all like the Persians. The Persians was more like, you know, all dressed in gold but soft. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't used to no hands like that. I ain't saying none of y'all. I ain't saying all of y'all, but a lot of y'all ain't Y'all hand skills ain't there, and that's because ain't no y'all really being raised by women in social media. So that's really what's going on. And now that y'all getting older, it's like y'all don't got no direction. But man, it's more. I'm talking to the youngest because this cheese situation. You know what I'm saying? He's a youngin. He wasn't old. That boy was young. I don't even think Cheese was fucking. I don't even think he was in his late 20s. I think he was in like his mid 20s probably. Like, that's sad, bro. 20 something years old, you dead? You had mad years to live. Like, why do y'all not care about life? Life is beautiful, man. Have you some kids, have a family, buy you a house, get money. You ain't gotta be rich. That's the problem. Society got y'all thinking y'all gotta be rich, man. It ain't about that. If you look at these people that's rich, they're miserable. And a lot of them ain't even rich. The people that's really rich and wealthy, you don't see them. They're low key. You see them, but you don't even know that they worth what they worth. You feel what I'm saying? These people that you see all the time, they be lying to us. They'll say Jay-Z worth $2 billion and then he'll lose a contract. Now he only worth $1. Like, was he ever worth? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, but it's all smoke and mirrors, man. You little niggas gotta, excuse my language, but y'all gotta wisen up, man. Y'all gotta wisen up, man. Think. Use this. Don't let nobody think for you. Take advice, but use this. God gave us all separate brains. He didn't connect the brain in the sky. He ain't throw a brain up in the sky and connect us all to one brain. He gave us our own brain for a reason. Y'all gotta use y'all joints. Y'all mad smart. These little niggas, to do the stuff they be doing, they gotta be smart. You can't be dumb doing what they be doing. So I say that to say this, man. Get on the ball, young boys. Be men. Get power, man. Selling drugs, man, that ain't the only way. It's not the only way. It's mad ways to get money. Be a doctor. Be a lawyer. Word, yo. It's mad stuff. You gotta be something with power. Something that hold a supreme judge. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let us be no astronaut. I'm gonna tell you that now. I ain't never seen a black astronaut. They ain't gonna let us be no astronaut, bro. I promise you. They ain't gonna let us do that. But they'll let us get supreme judge. They'll let us get lawyers. I just gotta do it, man. Do it. Stop going to the streets. This shit is nothing, man. That street shit ain't nothing, bro. You ain't missing nothing. Y'all be out here in these streets stealing cars for what? Y'all ain't even taking them to a chop shop or nothing. Y'all just riding around to have fun. Like, come on, youngin'. You could be. It's better to get on the ball early so you can fall back younger. Like, if I was on my grind, like far as really working and worried about credit scores and all that when I was a teenager or in my 20s, like in the 20s, you know where I would be right now? I'm 39 years old and I'm just now really focusing on that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, y'all youngest, man, don't let these old losers turn y'all to young losers. Word. Don't do that, man. And I know it's a lot of y'all that probably don't even know right from wrong, and that's sad. But yeah, man. I'm out of here though off that, man. Everybody have a good one, man. It's your boy JFK. We shining out. Holla.